This is In Demand Uncut with Jim Gellatly at the cutting edge of new music.
I think I've just found my vocation. I found the bar in the backstage media area here at Tea in the Park, where I'm joined by a couple of vaccines. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I get you, sir?
I think, I don't know, what have you got?
I've got this beer, or this beer that looks the same, that is pretty much the sponsor's beer.
I'll have that beer, please.
I actually just realised like 5 minutes ago why it's called Tea in the Park.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Is that
I walked in and I was like, it makes sense. I had no idea.
I quite like there's a new band stage called Tea Break. That's that works for me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No, there's some cool stuff happening there, and I had the pleasure of being one of the guys that got to select the bands and listen to all the thousands of entries and stuff, so it's great. That's what I like about Tea in the Park. There's so much variety. Day one, I watched
local music as well, isn't there?
There's heaps of local music.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Yeah.
Because I think, like, day one yesterday, I went to see The Darkness followed by Cher Lloyd, and that's brilliant. You don't get that everywhere.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
us, our bill is us, Jesse J, Noel Gallagher. You know, it's quite a.
It's sort of like the Scottish Glastonbury, isn't
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
in terms of diversity? Yeah.
Because Stone Roses obviously headlining tonight. You played with them at Heaton Park. What can we expect?
I thought they were amazing. I thought they were on fire. I didn't see them first time around because I was far too young. But you know, I'd heard whispers that perhaps they weren't as good live as on record, but that absolutely wasn't the case last week. I thought they were amazing.
And second album for the Vaccines, is it ready to go? Out September, I think.
Out September 3rd, and yeah, finished. Yeah.
So what can we expect? I don't suppose you can play many new songs when you come to festivals. People want the hits.
Well, we've got 50 minutes to fill, so we're gonna play like 2 or 3 new songs that we think are pretty easy to digest. They got a good groove. You can have a dance, and we're not gonna bore people with 4 or 5 in a row. We're gonna slot them in secretly.
Also, last time we were here, we played our last record, and like, I don't think you can play the same festival twice with the same set as well. You know, you have to sort of. Yeah.
I think that was one of the reasons, you know, one of the kind of conditions of sort of agreeing to kind of come out and do another summer's worth of festivals was sort of being able to play a new record and put out a new record and stuff. And we didn't really want to be, well, we thought it'd be boring for us and for other people if we came and did the same show, you know, 2 years in a row. Some bands have to do that 3 years in a row. Can you believe that? Yeah.
I suppose festival to festival, year by year, the word grows about the band, and you move up the bill. Does it make a big difference to you when you're on stage from playing smaller tents and smaller stages to sort of main stages and things?
I think it becomes less of a kind of a sort of interpersonal thing and more of just a collective thing, and it sort of becomes, well, it's so vast. I don't know. I don't really care if we're playing to 100 people or 100,000 people, as long as we're filling the space we're supposed to be filling. Like, you know, you can really feed off other people's energy and stuff like that. I mean, I think we're a band with ambition, so we love the idea of playing to masses of people on big stages. But I guess in terms of, you know, how we feel before we go on stage, I don't really feel that different. I just think we've got to go out there and be the best we can be.
When you're higher up the bill, you're normally up against scarier people, but I think that's sort of the main difference, really.
I got to introduce you at Edinburgh's Hogmanay in Princes Street, which was amazing, and clear from that gig that the Scots have so much passion for the Vaccines. Is it the same everywhere you play?
I mean, certainly in Scotland, I think it's sort of, it feels nice to be loved in Scotland. I think it always surpasses our expectations when we come and we sell a certain amount of tickets, or as we did the other day, just fill a space, you know. And it was, yeah, it's amazing. I don't know, we've been really lucky, haven't we? Like, we did a tour in Asia recently, like sort of Singapore, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, obviously, and the crowd there were insane. We went down to Brazil. They were insane. They actually reminded me of the Scottish crowds. We sort of compared them to the
slightly
Scottish crowds.
sunnier, but apart from that, they were pretty much the same.
But you can't beat the Scottish weather.
That's very true.
You can't. I have all the faith in the world that the Scottish fans will brave the weather to watch us.
Let's hope so. You know, they're gonna love singing along to the Vaccines in the rain.
I hope so.
Are you going to pull up a wetsuit joke? Come on, pull a wet
I'm
chip.
not that low. I'd never sing that low. Actually, I did sing that low once, and I regretted it. I still regret it.
Guys, thank you very much, and have a good tea in the park. The Vaccines on In Demand Uncut.
In Demand. Uncut.